All right, so one of the things when it comes to our cruisers, they are city owned. We don't really have to do any of the maintenance to them or anything. We have a city garage, so if things break, a light bulb goes out, whatever it may be, we usually have to down our car, we send an email, we have to take all our stuff out of it, send it to the garage, they fix it, and we get it back maybe the next day if it's something small. Fortunately, since I'm a little bit handy when it comes to car stuff, when I have little things happen, I typically email our little car lady and she gives me the light bulb or whatever it may be, and I just fix it myself. So the other day I was washing the car and I lifted the windshield wiper up to get under there, and they're a little on the old side and the little plastic bracket on it broke. It wasn't really latching in there anymore. I went ahead and I put it in. It was good for a while, and the last night I'm driving, windshield's kind of dirty, so I hit the spray, it's going, all of a sudden, bang, 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 the windshield wiper pops off, flies over the roof of the car, lands on the road somewhere, so it's gone. Anyway, sent her an email, and today, we'll put new windshield wipers on. All right, guys, the call I'm headed to now is something we call a welfare check. And all that is essentially is what it says. We're checking on somebody's welfare. We get a lot of them, family members out of state that can't get a hold of maybe an elderly family member or some people with, medical issues, things like that. This particular one, it's a doctor's office calling in. A patient hasn't been in since December, I think it says. So we're gonna head over there and see if we can find this woman and make sure she's okay. Sure you can. You're at your house. You can have as much beer as you want. Going to 5?
12.
All right. I got you all flustered.
You did. 13 years United States Navy military police.
Oh, really? Thank you very much. We do appreciate that service.
Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Right. You enjoy those, okay? Gotta be the thinnest door I've ever heard. No problem. Take your time. Hi. Are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
You look like you're doing okay. I like that party hat.
Thank you.
No problem. Do you know why I'm here?
No.
No? Okay. Well, really, I'll make it pretty short. I guess you hadn't been to the doctors in a little while? Well, yeah, I guess maybe your sister called your doctor because she was a little concerned that you hadn't been in a while and just
She is a busybody.
Yeah? Nosy, huh?
Which sister?
I don't know, it didn't say in there, but because, who called us was the actual doctor's office. All I'm here for is to make sure you're alive and kicking and everything's going good.
I saw 5 different doctors at the hospital.
Okay, all right.
Taken very well care of.
Okay, very good. I'm gonna let you get back to your day. I can obviously see that you're healthy and good and feisty, so.
I'm very feisty.
I can tell that.
I love dancing, believe it or not, with 2 canes, but I wear my sandals when I go dancing.
Very good, I like to hear that. That's Florida attire, sandals.
Disco dancing.
All right. My favorite music.
Well, how do you disco dance?
I don't know how to disco dance, but I like disco music.
You shake your body.
Shake your body?
Your whole body.
Like that?
And you move.
All right, I like it. High five?
High five. But my friend.
Good high five. All right.
Hold on.
They'll take care of you. All right,
Oh,
that's all I need to hear, okay? You have a good evening, okay?
Do you like jokes, by the way?
I do.
When a duck has a broken wing, how does he fix it? Do you know?
How does a duck fix a broken wing?
Yes.
It goes to a quack?
No.
No?
He uses duct tape.
He uses duct tape?
And when
I like it.
Tape,
All right. Well, you have a good night, sweetheart, okay? Take care.
Listen for me.
Pleasant lady, for the most part. A little feisty, likes her disco music, but overall she was fine. So probably, I don't know how I'm gonna do this edit exactly. I'm sure some of it I'm gonna speed up or, cut out and everything, because she kept going on and on and on, told me like 11 different jokes. That's what it is, pretty simple call like that. Interact with the public, make sure she's okay. call the complainant back to let them know what we found out. So people send us to these because, like I said, sometimes they're out of state, sometimes this case was a doctor, they don't have the ability to just drive out and check on somebody. And obviously we're mobile, we're in cars all day long, we can go anywhere, you know, within the city that we need to go. So it's good and it's bad. It's definitely a good thing to be able to do for people, but people who know about this can abuse it, I'll say. We've gotten sent to check out on girlfriends and boyfriends and things like that, and you know, people tell us a story on the phone that sounds pretty good and we're like, oh, genuinely concerned for somebody, and then we get there and we find out that it's like, you know, somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend, and you know, that's not cool. So, but in this case, nice and easy, move on to the next one. All right, guys, here's another one to add to the you called the police for what? Male cutting his lawn in the area of. City ordinance prohibits this from 1800 to 0700 hours. The complainant says it's very loud. Yep, they called the police for that. You're actually taking care of your house, mowing the lawn, trying to keep it looking nice, and it's loud, so somebody calls in to complain. They called the police for that. All right, guys, so one of the things that we try to do when there's some downtime like there is right now is take our dinner break or our meal break. And the thing about that is we are not guaranteed a dinner break, because the way it works is technically we get paid during that time. So since we have a paid lunch break, so to speak, it's not guaranteed. But if it's too busy, there's plenty of nights you miss dinner. There's plenty of nights that this is what my dinner is, and then there's just times you get to sit down and relax and everything. So right now it's slow. I'm gonna head upstairs and grab a bite to eat. All right, guys, so that was dinner time. You saw it, I got to eat. I'm a happy camper. Any night that I get to eat dinner, I'm fine. After that, I don't care if it's busy. I don't care if I have to go to a ton of calls. I don't care pretty much what goes on. As long as I have food in my belly, I don't get cranky. It's a good night, no complaints. So we're headed back out on the road now, see what else happens tonight, see if we get any other calls we go to. All right, so the call that we're on right now, and before anybody tries to say I'm not vlogging and driving, my recruit's driving, I have a passenger in my lap. That's a rabbit, a real one. Guy decides, actually, I guess it wasn't his actual pet. People are staying in a motel, they say they hear scratching at the door, and they open up, there's this rabbit. They end up taking it in, keep it for a little while, decide that they try to find it, they think it's somebody's pet, they can't find the owner. The hotel says they can't have it anymore. So the guy tells me they take it like 2 miles down the road, put it like in some woods or whatever, and it comes back to them. They do it again, like the next day, like 1.5 miles, he says, find some other woods or an area, does it, and it comes back to their motel room again. So he's left with nothing to do. So at midnight, he decides to come down. He walks 2 miles to the police station lobby, rabbit in hand, and wants to give it to us. So, I mean, normally we don't take stuff like this, but like you've seen in one of my other vlogs with the puppies, I am an animal lover. So I'm doing this for the rabbit. So right now we're on our way down to the 24-hour emergency vet that we have. It's funded by the SPCA, and we can bring injured or stray animals there, and they will try to help them, get them back to their owners, whatever it may be. So that's what we're doing right now. Say hi.
Sure.
Oh, I can't make this stuff up. I just can't. Rabbit in hand. We brought you a bunny. A vet tech allergic to bunnies? Isn't that like... It's actually a really pretty rabbit. I mean, it's super soft. And now my entire uniform is covered in rabbit hair. Bye, Bunny. You're gonna be YouTube famous, rabbit. Mission completed. The rabbit is now safe and sound at the vet. So that's what we do. All right, guys, it is just about the end of my shift. Last few minutes sitting in my favorite parking lot. Finished up typing some reports a little bit ago. So that was my day. All right, nothing too crazy, nothing super exciting, just a little inside look of what I do on a day-to-day basis. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for your support. All of your comments, all of your positive words and wishes and support for law enforcement and what I'm doing. It is so appreciated. I want you guys to know that. I have some other videos coming up here soon. I've filmed most of them. I'm doing the editing right now, and I got to try and get on some sort of a scheduled routine, so bear with me on those. In the meantime, if you haven't already, you can follow me on Instagram at MikeyMo50, the number 5050. And I try to post a little bit in between stuff and everything when I'm on calls. Maybe I get a new recruit, a couple little pictures, even a little bit of my life outside of being at work. So for a little bit of in between content, if you want, follow me there. I'll put it in the description box below. It'll be in there, a link for that. Questions, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I try super hard to get back to everybody that posts stuff in there. If you have any video suggestions, go ahead and leave those in there as well. I will take all that into consideration. In fact, my list of probably the next upcoming 4 or 5 videos of all a list of things that you guys have suggested. So it gives me stuff to make for you, things that you want to see. So keep those coming. I really appreciate that. As far as today goes, this vlog is 10:98 and I am 10:07 for the night. Thanks for riding along. Stay safe. We'll see you in the next one.